Friends come and go, friends come and go like the seasons. I never know what to believe in. And it's getting old, but no hard feelings. Cause friends come and go without a reason. And I've been in LA for way too long. Can't get this air inside my lungs. It feels like I'm suffocating from all the lack of the realness here. Is there anybody real out here? Got my middle up while I'm singing. Fuck fake friends, we don't need them. Only thing they're good for is leaving. Fuck fake friends, we don't need them. I've had it up to the ceiling. Fuck fake friends.
What's good, everybody? Corbino here for Bebe Rexha's 2 EPs. I don't know if they'll be combined like there's an album or what, but All Your Faults Part 1 and Part 2. When did Part 1 come out? I think April. I don't quote me on that. I know I was listening to All Your Fault Part 1 a lot in April and May is when I first discovered it, because I believe I discovered it through Triple F. Featuring G-Eazy, and then just today Part 2 came out and I was so excited. I've been so ready for it. Bebe Rexha is my bae. I've fallen in love with her this past summer. She's got a feature with Louis Tomlinson and Back to God that is straight fire. She's got other songs that you've probably heard. I'm really just focusing on the ones from the 2 EPs. We're going to start from EP number 1. Atmosphere, it says, I don't really know what the message is, some type of love or not love song. It talks about there's not enough love in the atmosphere to keep you here. I would die for my baby, lie for my baby. It's like, don't leave me here, don't leave me alone here. It's a nice song, I can sing to it, but I'm terrible at reading the meanings to songs unless I Google it, but I also prefer not to because I like to just sort of have my own meaning to it. Atmosphere, good song, but then we got Bad Bitch.
You say you want a bad bitch, baby, now you have it. Now you got a bad bitch, show me you can handle this. Say you want a bad bitch, baby, now you have it. Now you got the baddest, show me you can handle this.
Bad Bitch featuring Ty Dolla $ign. I've said this before that Ty Dolla $ign, I don't listen to him, I don't hate him or nothing, but he does so many features and songs I like that I could have a playlist of just Ty songs, like of his features. Anyways, Bad Bitch is like, you say you want a bad girl, and like I'm giving you that, so like, is that really what you wanted? You said that's what you wanted, so now that I'm giving it to you, can you handle this? Show me that you can handle me. Are you gonna be down even though I am a bad bitch? Like, can you actually handle this? So, but that's another song that is just, like, all of her songs just, ooh, they're so dope. God, I love you, Bebe. And when I first started listening, I was like, dang, she probably just straight auto-tune all the time. No. Yeah, obviously, everybody uses auto-tune, you know. I'm not defending, I'm not, you know, being like, I hate it, I love it. But either way, everybody uses auto-tune at this point. And I've watched a lot of her live singing things, and God, she still sounds amazing. Yeah, there's songs where I'm like, oh, she does need a little auto-tune here, but that's with every artist, you know. She still sounds fantastic without the auto-tune.
We can get high, low, nah. We can get low, nah. Let me be a friend, baby, let me in. Tell you no lies, oh, nah.
We got I Got You. That one was a single for that one, I believe, and it was all over the radio. It was real popular, and it's like, you know, it was one of her #1 songs. And I Got You is basically what it says in the title. I got you. Let me in. Let me be your friend. I'm not gonna tell you no lies. You and me together, like, whatever you want, I got you. I got your back. And so that's real nice. I love it. In that one, like I'm saying for all these songs, you can get moving. You can get it, really. They're killer songs. The beats, the music, everything is just like, oh man, I'll be blasting that all the way up at 62 because my car's volume only goes to 62. It's real odd. And I turn it up on the phone also, but still, I be turning it up to 62 and I'm like, hey, we can get high, oh nah nah nah. We can get low, nah nah nah. Let me be your friend, baby, let me in. You know, yeah. Small doses is so real because we've all been there. It's talking about like, I didn't even mean to fall for you like I did, but I did. And so like, I'm only gonna be able to take you in small increments. Like I need a little bit of you because I'm gonna be up all night thinking about you if I don't see you today, you know. So she says something in there like, I gotta get my fix so I can sleep, because like there's days like when you have that special someone and you just can't stop thinking about them that you can't go to sleep or whatever, and so you gotta get your fix. You gotta go see them. You gotta be able to spend some time with them before you can go to sleep, you know. And it's talking about I had one taste and that was it. Like that was it. You had me. I was done. Like I shouldn't even had that little taste. Like it was probably like Annie Ann's at the mall with the free samples. You get and then you're like, oh crap, now I have to go buy some pretzels. So it's just, cool, baby, I got you. And you know what that's from? I believe that's the next song we're talking about. Yes, it is. Triple F featuring G-Eazy. Fuck fake friends. Okay, they're all so real. This is what really got me into it. And I remember because Chandler just kept, he was like, dude, let me see your phone real quick, and kept putting on Triple X. Just was always like, was always playing it. I was like, dude, maybe we listen to something else because I'm getting a little tired of it. But he loved it and kept playing it, and I loved it and kept playing it. It's saying, fuck your fake friends, you know, y'all are gonna keep dipping out on me. Y'all is always changing and leaving. You like the seasons. I think that's something like that. Just, she's explaining like, you don't need these people. Fuck your fake friends. They're gonna keep playing you, they're gonna keep leading you on, but when it comes down to it, they're not really there for you. So fuck them and get some real friends, you know. It's so good. I think it was Han that was singing this song and was like, fuck friends, and I'm like, that's not the song, but still, that song's so good. That song will get you lit AF. Alright, the last song on the first EP was Gateway Drug, and again, it's so real. Oh my lord. It's talking about, you're hitting me up at 3 a.m. talking about you're not feeling right, and like I'm trying not to reply. Like, it took everything not to pick up the phone. I'm not trying, because once I get a little piece of you, once I taste a little bit, I'm done, because your love is a gateway drug. Once I get one, it's never enough. Like, it is like drugs, you know? Once you get, most, like, crazy drugs, once you get one, you know, just one little quick, I don't know why I made the smoking noise for the needle, but still, once you get one of that little drug, it's like, boom, I need more of it. I should not have even attempted that. I'm not supposed to call you, I'm not supposed to text you, or none of that, because once I do, I'm gonna need more of you. So, and we've all been there too. It's, whoo, Lord, and it's another song that it's a bop. It's a bop, guys. Alright, let's move on to the All Your Fault Part 2 that came out today. That's it. Came out within the last week. It is nice. It makes me feel more like a stereotypical black person. It's nice when I'm driving, because I'm listening to it because it's my girl Bebe, but it's featuring Gucci Mane and 2 Chainz. And it's definitely not like her other songs. It's very odd. I'm not even sure what they're really saying, especially when it's Gucci and 2 Chainz, because I don't really listen to that part. But she's like, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. And my cousin Drake, he thought I was saying, that's fantastic, that's fantastic. But I don't really know what the song is. Definitely one of my lesser favorites. But it's still a nice song, and yeah, it's nice to play in the car, because it really makes you feel like, hey, yo, ain't nobody mess with me today. This is my shit right here. And it's nice. But it's not really how I've been hearing BB. It's kind of different, but still. And the last song on this EP is also kind of not BB, but we'll get back to that. I Got Time's nice. It's just talking about being yourself. I don't need no sponsors. I started from nothing. I made something of it. I don't hear none of these crappy opinions. I don't want to hear none of that crap. Nah, screw that negativity. You can do whatever you set your mind to. If you get that, you my boy. Anyways, it's just like, screw all this negativity out here. I got the time. And it ain't for this crap. My time is to make my life better and good, and I'm reaching for the stars, the sky, whatever that saying is. The Way I Are, parentheses, Dance with Somebody, featuring, was that Lil Wayne? That came out earlier this summer, and that one's nice as heck. I watched an interview on it, and she was saying that it's actually about producers or people that wouldn't sign her because of how she was looking and her style and whatnot. But it works for, like, real life stuff, too. Like, she doesn't care how she looks, how she sings, what she does. She's going to be her, and she's just going to be the way I are. And she chose R because it just sounded cooler, and she was saying, like, it was, like, it worked better for the song. But yeah, she was saying, I just want to dance with somebody. Doesn't have to be, it doesn't need to be a certain person, but are you going to be that person? Are you going to be that person? Are you, or all y'all going to be the ones that are just going to judge me and not let me be me? So, I'm going to dance with somebody. Doesn't have to be anybody, though. That's a real song. That one's nice. Be yourself. And yeah. Not in the parentheses. The one is nice. It's saying, hey, yo, I want you to love me, but don't fall in love. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for more than, I just want to hang out a little bit, have some fun, and yeah, you can love me, treat me right, but don't fall in love with me. Don't make this more than it is. Just keep it where it's at, and that's a nice song, too. It's, BB be killing it. It's, oh, lordy. And if they, like, put all these on the collective CD or something, I mean, I'm going to be buying them either way, but still, that'd be dope, and let's get on that. We got Comfortable featuring Cranium. Never heard of them, but it's real because we all do this in our relationships. We get comfortable. We stop trying as hard. She's saying, when's the last time you got me flowers? You held the door for me. You let me get off. It's always you getting off, and I'm just sort of by myself. When was the last time you called me beautiful, took me out, whatever? It's just, you've gotten too comfortable. Why are you so comfortable with this crap? Like, you're okay with just leaving me hanging like this? Let me just, like, obviously she's not expecting you to flowers every day, flowers every week, but, you know, do something nice for it. And it's just, it happens in every relationship. We've all done it. We get too comfortable and we stop putting in as much effort, and that's half the time why the relationships end up crumbling, because we get too comfortable. We stop caring enough. And it's a real song. Chandler heard it start up and he was like, whoa, that's some real shit right there. That was real. I'm like, yeah, I know. Just listen to the rest of the song. It's going to get crazier. And that's, seriously, everyone gets too comfortable. Everybody does it. Even with some friendships, but mainly it's in, like, relationships. You get too comfortable and you stop putting in the effort. The final song on all this, it's like a country song. And it was it really threw me off when it started playing. It's featuring Florida Georgia Line. I guess it's a country person. Chandler said they were famous, pretty famous or whatever. Never heard of them. And also, like, the list of songs say Bebe Rexha, and it'll say featuring, but this one says Bebe Rexha and Florida Georgia Line. And the Florida Georgia Line actually sings a lot of the song, maybe most of it. Anyways, it's a country type song, so it really threw me off, and I was like, crap, I'm not going to like it. But I still do. And so that's showing that BB is killing it, because I have probably just a few country songs that I can actually listen to, and I couldn't even tell you the names of them because I barely listen to them. But so if you can get me listen to this type of song, then you got a good song. It's called Meant to Be, and it's talking about, I have been hurt by so many people in the past. They've just not treated me right. They've done me dirty, and like, I'm down for this, but like, are you gonna treat me right? And they're like, listen, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, whatever is meant to happen is gonna happen. So if we're not meant to be, then it won't be. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's a nice one, and I surprisingly liked it, even though it was like a country one. Now, there's 6 songs on both EPs, I believe, so out of 12, what are we gonna rate this? Because there's some songs I'm not, we're gonna give it we'll give it a 10 out of 12. Because, yeah, I mean, y'all watched the review. There's some songs I'm not really feeling, or I didn't talk about as much because I just wasn't feeling it as much. But, yeah, we'll give it a 10 out of 12 because still, each song has something to it that's like, okay, I can still jam to this. If you are not listening to BB already or any of her music, highly recommend it. I'll put all that stuff down below. Check her out, guys. She's fantastic. And until next time,
I'm sorry, I'm not the most pretty. still wanna dance with somebody.
Don't you?
So let's let our hearts bleed till they turn to rust. Gonna live it up, 'cause it's dangerous. No, I don't wanna play the part. I just wanna dance with somebody. 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 It could be.
It's cold. It's cold. Smash that like and subscribe.